boy dour47 all day. Special edition video, bro. Your boy dour47 revisiting as much rugby league information as possible. Special edition right here. Last video we're going to do for a little while, for January, and we'll come back in February 2024, popping off as much rugby league information as possible then. I just need a little rest, because I've been doing videos left, right and centre lately. And if you don't want to miss any crucial rugby league information, especially this game, which is utterly crucial, you need to watch this video all the way to the end. So, this just happened to be a game that I was lucky enough to attend, and it wasn't actually the game that was outstanding, it was what happened on the way to the game that was more incredible. Game in question is the 2008 Monday night round 5 game between South Sydney Rabbitohs and Cronulla Sharks at Accor Stadium. It was called ANZ Stadium at the time, but I think we all know the one I mean. Eventually, Sharks beat Rabbitohs 12 points to 10, like in a dogfight, like in a dour, defence-oriented affair. But that's not what was so impressive. What was so impressive was on the way there, get this, this is an insane story, I'd like to tell as many people as possible. This particular game, I was on the train on the way to Olympic Park. So I'm sitting there in the train with my mate. So we're just looking around, and then up on the top section of the train where people sit upstairs, we could see there was just this guy sitting there on the stairs saying to the guy next to him, "Oh, what about you? 11 chapters tonight. 11 chapters tonight, bro. It sounds like good times. Good times, bro. 11 chapters tonight." Just saying to him 11 chapters over and over again. And I thought that was the most hilarious thing I'd ever seen. Then eventually the guy he was saying it to on the train stopped, and that guy got out at the train station. And as the train doors closed for the train to go again, the guy who was saying 11 chapters got up and yelled out the train doors at him, "11 chapters!" So that's why every time I go to a South Cronulla game, I just call it the 11 chapters game. And brilliantly, they're actually playing each other twice this year. I've looked at the draw for NRL 2024. South and Cronulla are playing in round 6 at Accor Stadium and in round 22 at Shark Park, or Points, whatever it's called these days, Caltex Field, whatever, Toyota Park, whatever. But, so that's actually what's more impressive than the game itself. The game itself, like since I'm doing the video, even though that's not my favourite part of it, the game itself, going into it, 2008 round 5 Monday night game, South Sydney had not won a game yet, whereas Cronulla had won a few games, but Cronulla's wins were very dour, very defence-oriented, like very just like score 2 or 3 tries and win your game just for like rolling through tackles, just having like a dour, low-quality dogfight type game, and that's how they won most of their games in 2008. So with that said, you would expect it to be a low-scoring game, which it was, and at half-time it was 6-all, after Cronulla had got a penalty goal via Luke Cavell. Luke Cavell then got a try, but not converted his own try, so that was Cronulla's 6 points in the first half. And for South, John Sutton had got a try for them, and that was converted by Nathan Merritt, so at half-time it was 6-all. Then early in the second half, Cronulla's Greek Bird crashed over next to the uprights to score, and then Luke Cavell obviously landed the easy attempted goal. Sharks lead 12-6, and even though there was still over 30 minutes left in the game at that point, I got the feeling that the 6-point lead would be enough for Sharks to hang on to win, given the way they were defending excellently at the time, and that's what they did. Eventually, late in the game, South finally conjured a try via Beau Champion, but that try scored out wide, and it was in cold, wet, greasy conditions. So the attempted goal from out wide by Nathan Merritt was always going to be a difficult one, and he didn't get that one. So that left the score at Cronulla 12, South 10, and that's where it stayed until full time. So not much really doing in the game itself, but just, on the way to the game, 11 chapters. That's my favourite part of it. So every time South and Cronulla play, whether it's at Accor Stadium or if it's at Shark Park, or if they decide to play somewhere else, make sure I always go to that one. So there you go. Last video for January 2024. Back from February 2024, finishing off the NRL Wooden Spoons. If you're still here watching all the way to the end, as always, thank you for ongoing, continued, brutal, fantastic support. Your boy all day. Toodaloo.